Well, we have breaking news coming in. Opposition parties are likely to demand for adjournment of all other businesses in both the houses and discuss Manipur instead.
The MPs who have moved the adjournment motion include Manish Tiwari as well as Gaurav Gogoi, amongst others. We have our colleague Arvind joining us. Arvind, take us through the list of the 10 MPs who have moved the adjournment issue.
The opposition parties have decided to seek an adjournment of all other businesses that have been listed in both houses of parliament, and then they would be demanding a discussion on the Manipur issue. So almost 10 opposition MPs have moved adjournment motions in both houses of the parliament. This includes Manikam Thakur, Gaurav Gogoi, Asaduddin Owaisi, and also in Rajya Sabha leaders like Manoj Jha, Shakti Singh Goyal of Congress, and also Sanjay Singh of Aam Aadmi Party, and also Binay Viswam of CP of Left. All this, almost 10 MPs have moved adjournment motions in both houses of the parliament, wherein they would be demanding a discussion on the Manipur issue. So what we are being told is that at around 10 a.m., all the opposition parties, almost 26 opposition parties that are part of the India Grand Alliance, will be meeting at the office of Mallikarjun Kharge, who is the leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, where the parties will be deciding how to take this issue forward. So what we are being told is that the moment the House proceedings begin in both the houses of the parliament, the MPs will be on their legs, the opposition MPs will be on their legs, demanding a discussion on this particular issue. So what we are being told is that unless and until the government agrees for the discussion on Manipur issue, the opposition parties will not be allowing the House to function. So that seems to be the clear message what we are getting to hear from sources in the opposition camp. And also Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla has also put out a tweet wherein he has asked for cooperation of smooth functioning of the Lok Sabha, wherein he has asked for all the opposition members along with the treasury benches to come together and then to have meaningful discussion in the interest of the country without disrupting the parliament. So with this, what we can expect is that Speaker will be asking for a smooth functioning of the parliament, but the opposition parties are very clear that they will not allow any other proceedings to happen unless until government agrees for a discussion on Manipur issue.
Right. Thank you so much, Arvind, for getting us all those details. We also have Megha joining us to get us more on this. Megha, we heard Derek O'Brien saying that, enough of Man Ki Baat, time for Manipur Ki Baat. The opposition has demanded a statement from the Prime Minister on Manipur, warning of chaos in its absence. And now we have a list of those 10 MPs who are moving the adjournment motion. This is before the session is about to begin.
Well, Divya, from the time this one reaction that had come in, the one you're referring to of Derek O'Brien saying, "Bahut ho gayi aapki man ki baat, karni hai Manipur ki baat." From that time till today morning, the situation has actually aggravated manyfold, I would say, because the video that went viral late last evening, that video now has pretty much become the fulcrum of the protest, which now will be mounted by the opposition parties in the parliament. Yesterday, they were talking about 3 different issues. They were talking about the Manipur, violence. They were talking about the Delhi ordinance, and they were also talking about price rise. This was, I'm giving you a broader picture. This was essentially those points on which the opposition parties had decided to corner the government. But after this video went viral last night, it's all about Manipur. In fact, quite rarely that you see one of the ministers speak or react in a situation like this. You had a very late night tweet by Smriti Irani, Women and Child Development Minister, condemning the entire thing, also saying that she has picked up the phone and spoken to the Chief Minister of Manipur, demanded action, etc. So, as far as the government is concerned, at least the minister in whose purview this entire thing would fall, while it's a state matter altogether, but at least she has reacted on this issue. Today in the parliament, do expect disruption in both the houses. Like Arvind has been reporting, 10 different member of parliaments in both the houses put together have already moved for the adjournment motion. Yesterday, you had Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary in the morning, in the first half only, sort of making it very clear that the Congress has decided to move an adjournment motion till the and that they would, for the discussion on Manipur. And he made it very clear that as far as Congress is concerned, concerned, they are not going to sit idle till the time they have an assurance that Prime Minister himself will come and make a statement on the entire situation existing in Manipur in both the houses. So that's the demand of the Congress. You had the TMC also join in, but then after that this video comes in. So clearly you will have a whole lot of disruption happening in both the houses only on this point, because now they are not, the opposition is quite clear. Yesterday when this question was put to the minister concerned, the parliamentary minister Mr. Prahlad Joshi, that will the Prime Minister come and make a statement on the issue, he said, while he evaded answering that question, but he said it falls in the purview of the Home Minister. Will the Home Minister make a statement? Will the opposition agree to that? Or will they still keep demanding the Prime Minister's intervention? So all of this will be seen when the Parliament reopens today at 11 o'clock. But 10:15, Prime Minister is going to, his customary small address to the media, very brief one, where he sort of makes a statement before the session and seeks the cooperation. That's going to happen. Well, let us see if the Prime Minister makes a reference to Manipur or not. Extremely important reactions that are going to come in the next 1 hour or so, and that will set the tone of the day. But be clear that the opposition is quite adamant till the time they have the government's accurate version on what's going on, and especially with this aggravation that has happened with the video last night. Even though it's an old video, it has come at a time when the Parliament's about to begin. So all of those answers will be sought, and I don't think opposition seems in the mood to rest till they sort of have a satisfactory response from the government on what's been happening there.